Alright, so how about now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I can hear myself. I can hear myself. It should be good. We should be okay. No, Joe, come on. I can hear myself on the stream itself. Yeah, no. You can't catch me this way. All right, let me just relaunch like a couple of other things in order for the stream to be fully functional, and we'll be good. By the way, for those who aren't there, I'm going to be doing it now. So I've added like a tiny little channel point redemption with a tiny little thing here. So Karasabonk has added some physics to the throwables. So what I've decided to do is have like this one tiny little redemption where you can just throw one floof, and then things happen depending on where the floof lands. So, for example, this one would have put like a random sticker on me. If it lands on throwable rain, well, there is many things that happens on me. So yeah, this one is going to be like 5k or something like that, because if by chance a floof lands smack dab in the middle of it without touching any of the yellow parts of it, this is a gift sub straight away to the community. To thank y'all for all of the wonderful moments that we've been together with. All right, so. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show for now. Saving up for VIP. All right, but yeah, Karasabonk is really cool, and it's free. Like, if you're using VTube Studio and you're looking for a free way to interact with your VTuber avatar, it's literally free. All right, continue from chapter 1. Yes. But my controller hasn't been saved. Okay, let's see. Controller configuration. No, this is not a Switch controller. Thank you. Alright, continue from chapter 1. Yes. Except that, you know, actually just not having it being a Switch controller would be absolutely wonderful. Done. This is not a Switch controller on it! Stop treating it like so. Hey, I don't know why it forced... Okay, please. Stop doing that. This is not a Switch controller. Apply configuration. Done. I don't know why it forces itself to consider this one as a Switch controller when it's not. I don't have any Switch controllers like put in. Oh, there we go. It works now. Yes, let's play a Nihongo. Okay, let me rearrange the sound of this game, because it is being pretty rude right now. Alright, is the sound actually alright here? Because it can get a little bit louder, so I want to make sure that it's not going too high. All right, yeah, this seems good. So I was on the king. No, I've already read like all of these just before it crashed, so I was good on that front. All right, the bicycle is lovingly tucked into its bed. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. It's a hole made recreationally. Nice. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's a salsa buried in the ground here. It's a music player. Listen to the contents? Yeah. It's full of cartoon splat noises. Do not. It's some kind of dig implement. I would love... Oh, hey. I was going to say I would love for an elevator here. Yes, let's ride the elevator. That way we can, you know, get the heck out of here. So... It's the door. Where will you go? I think it was at the forest? Bada bum. No. Yes. Yes, it was at the forest. It was the start of this. Do I have to go all the way back for this? Come on. That's going to be a long run. Or I could just take shortcuts. That also works. So the order was diamond, heart, Wait, diamond, heart, club, spade? I know that the ending is club, spade. Let's see. I need to act on Aphie. S-flatter. Huh. Let's see what S-flatter does. You order Susie to flatter all the enemies. Can't believe my bozo teammates came back here to just see you guys. Long live the guy who pays us. Oh, just normal passion. Ouch. Okay, we can spare everybody here now. There we go. That's on. Wait. No, it's not the same one as the other one. Jigsaw. Wait, I don't remember like fighting this one. The friend. Oh yeah, no, we did. Never mind. All right, let's S-flatter. Let's go. And we can. Oh, I can actually spare with Ralphie straight away. Roll the Susie to flatter all the enemies. There we go. We can spare defend and spare the final one. That's more money for us, baby. Okay, so so it was diamond, hearts, spade. Wait, diamond, hearts, club, spade. So diamond, hearts, club, spade. There we go. What's the broken key C? There we go. So now we have all of the keys required to open the jail. Yeah, I've already collected the Stars Don't Shine one. Does anybody remember where the hammer guy is? Was it on Big Sale? I think it was on Big Sale, right? Yeah, let's go. Well, well, I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor. I can fix you. Well, what will it be? Fix item. That key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Aha, let's feel my technique. The broken key parts were fixed beyond recognition. The broken key parts became the prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand I only fixed it so that you will never have to use it. I have nothing to fix. I can fix everything but a broken heart. Which is a bit sad, because broken hearts are some of the most important things to fix. Well, sometimes broken hearts don't need to be fixed. They will heal over time. It happens, you know, to be sad over anything. Up. Be it a breakup, be it like losing some important parts of your family, losing a dear pet. Sometimes broken hearts will happen. It's part of life, and there's not that much you can do to help fix them, but to let time do its magic. All right. Though it is time. The key! A marvelous fun is about to break free! Won't you let yourself outside? Here's the key. You put the door key in front of the door. A door opened the door. The door key created the door. And now you're free. Visitors, now can you play? Then, after you, I can play with everyone else too. So, what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then, I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark! I wouldn't have it any other way! Now, let the games begin! Chaos, catch me if you can! Ow. Alright. Javen became tired. Shall we play the ring around? Oh, whoop. I completely screwed the pooch on that one. Hey! There we go. That's much better. I will use Heal Prayer on Ralsei for now. Keeping her Ralsei is going to be important here. My heart's go hold to all you sinners! Ooh, that was a close one. I love this song so much. Ha! Let's make the devil's knife! Okay. That one I do remember how to deal with. I remember like struggling so much against this one. This is one fight I remember pretty darn well because this is the only fight that actually like was kind of rough and fun to do.
I can do anything.
Okay. This is a tough one to deal with. Alright. Became more tired. Having fun. Join the club. Okay. Ah, come on. That one was kind of tough. I don't have enough for hypnosis anyway, so we are healing.
I can do anything.
Does Army NES and the sound effects? I mean, there's a lot of effects that are shared across games. Games well, game sounds were actually just solved impacts for the most part. I'm actually kind of interested in buying some of these in the future for some videos. Oh, by the way, I don't have my floof. Alright. I will have to heal Chris on the next server. We'll keep spinning the world around! Oh, that was close. Yep. No, 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 no. Yeah, I will heal Chris on this turn. I can't do much anyway, so. You kids are really keeping up.
I can do anything.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, that's fine. Susie can get healed on this turn, I think. I think? No, I have to use hypnosis, so I can't. No-ha! I never had such fun! Fun! Okay, let's keep like a good eye on these. Let's go. A beauty is joying my heart. Ow. Okay, let's go. Oh, Ralsei took a lot of damage there. Yeah, let's heal Ralsei.
Never what?
Even Devil's Knife is smiling. I don't like this one. Eee. I don't have enough though. Defense still. As long as we make sure we stay healthy and we dodge enough, I can do anything. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts a lot. Yell prayer. Chris.
Chaos, chaos.
Please, it's just a simple chaos. Oh, why? He just loves this attack. I'm staying alive. Okay. The problem is that if Chris gets targeted again, he might die. So defend again. Does Susie have? No, it's only the Root Buster. That's it. Oh, these curtains are really on fire. Okay, that's perfect. That's one I can actually dodge. Okay, let's go. Defend one more turn so that we can get Chris back to health. It's all too much fun! Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, let's go. Hypnosis! Next attack weekend, became more tired. It's so exciting! I can take it! Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, whoop. I can't do it, so I'll heal Chris for now. This is it, boys and girls. See ya! Whoa! Oh! I can't believe I managed to dodge that one. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Hypnosis. Enough! You kids tired me up. Oh! I really thought I was jumping right onto that attack. Zizi spun something around. Jibel's turn. Yay! Here's my final chaos! Okay. Ooh. Whee! Okay, we're still alive. Can't do anything! Okay. Survive, please survive. Okay. One last attack. Okay. He's exhausted. Let's go. Defend. Defend. Pacify. Whee! What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. I will sleep for the other 100 years. Unfortunately, you kids cannot have such a pleasant dream. From now, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts. The shadow of the night's hands. Lightness, can you stop it? Evil way. Mischief, mischief, chaos, chaos. Lightness, from inside your little cell. Take this and do your strongest. You got Shadow Crystal. Javil's tail was added to your armors. There we go. That was Jivil without any items whatsoever. That was fun. But yeah, as I was saying, like Ralsei is OP. Completely OP. Let's see. Alright, a J-shaped tail that gives you devil energy. I'm a good devil, okay? Is that actually... Wait, I didn't give, like, I wasn't even, like, properly prepared either. Apparently. I forgot to buy items from... Oh no, that's right! I was trying to buy items from Rule. Oh no, I can't. Floor 1F. I have to take the other elevator to get up there. I like the fast elevators here. I really like them. Okay, so I was trying to buy things from them. I completely forgot that I didn't manage to buy these because my computer, well, decided to be rude and decided to, well, you know, crash. All right, Dainty Scarf. I'll have to take a look at the events log, the events log, and see what happened there. All right, event card is done. See you in the dungeon, worms. All right, a brave axe. Take its scarf that increases the healing power but has no attack. I should have had that. So not only did I manage to do Jevil without like any items whatsoever, but I did it with reduced healing. I was supposed to have this on it. I'll protect everyone. Like, come on. I like how Chris has like weird like question marks instead of his special attributes here. But Susie and Ralsei actually have like the competence for magic. But Chris is like, nope, no magic whatsoever. Rudeness and crudeness, though, Susie has in lots. And Ralsei is like 100 in kindness. He's pretty much 100 for most things anyway. Enough, worms! Thou may have cheated if thou through mind puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. Its crown looks different. Looks the same. Yes. With my control crown, I may control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no. It looks like it's in pain. Looks the same. Yes. To control crown is painful. But I'm certain this creature will feel it relief when it sees how much more pain thou will be in. Here it comes. Again. Alright. Susie, you want to act? Oh, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie, I'll help. You want to apologize for it for earlier, right? Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crone outfit said. Help me throw a while say it. The crown loosened a little. So basically we just throw Ralsei at it non-stop. I can't get behind that plan, but also at the same time. Come on, man. Nice. Greatly listened. Nice. 55% loose, that's not bad. This way. Nice. Greatly loosened. Boop. And the control crown went away. Why? Brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you could do it! Thou great heroest thou! Thou seest that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. Thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction. But you, look with you, heroes. Rules, rules, rules. I like what they did for Rolf card though, because you know you have like all these, you have all of these like spades spades, diamonds, hearts, clubs, and whatnot. You have the Joker with Jevil. But then you have like this one card that nobody really talks about usually, which is the Rolls card, which is the most useless card that you ever have into a pack of cards, because, well, usually everybody knows the rules of the games that they're going to play, and most of the time the games inside the packs of cards are pretty much pointless. Witches, they shine with avarice. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. It's a throne. It seems to have been damaged in a struggle. You know, a nice touch that could have been done here was removing like the flames from the candles as you walk through. I think this would have added like more tension to this. I think this would have been much better. Hey, there's Lancer. Father! Lancer, my son. Have you dispatched the lightners, as I commanded? No, but we did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. Said they could just talk to you and... They're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very popular and strong, and... Where are they now? Hey. It's nice to meet you. Lancer. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached. You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy a glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. Well, what the... You traitor! Come back here! Actually, I had my voice a little bit here. Alright. Alright. Enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you, I'm the bad guy. Alright, King blocked away. Let's talk. You try to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I shall shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing, so we gain courage. How dare you come here, Lightness? Alright. Says he tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lance's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then... If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, wanna see what I can do, huh? Tog become Red Buster. Oh no. You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning. Ow! There we go. Let's talk with Ralsei. Bop. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now, perish with the pathetic lightness you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Boss's will is changing. Tog became dual heal. Nice. You dare return to torment us once again. Alright, that's pretty cool. Heals everyone. We don't need that much of a heal. Let's defense boost for now. Oh, see, only for this turn. Ah, done it. I thought this was like a more permanent thing, but no, it's just for this turn. Begone. We have found fresh purpose. I mean, if I don't take damage, might as well continue doing that, huh? For the night has appeared. Okay, there we go. The night, it pulls the fountains from the earth. I like what they're doing with this side though. Like using the banding box as a projectile. I really like the concept of it. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. More courage! Do you see now our new purpose? This DVD logo didn't work that well. It's only hit like the corners. This is not how this is supposed to work. The DVD logo is sacred because it doesn't hit corners. Alright, but... Soon, this world shall be blanketed in darkness. And darkness shall rule it. Whoops. I almost got completely pincered here. Then, you may see what it is like to live in despair. There we go. This one is kind of weird in that you have to figure out that you can't move like up and down. You just need to move left and right instead. Now, enough talk. Fall before the chain of justice. Ouch. Actually, it didn't deal any damage. Like, Courage is actually doing pretty well. Ha! You're quite strong, aren't you? Let's see. Courage, defend. If I keep fighting you like this, then... Ah, there we go. That's how it's supposed to work. Your DVD logo is working again, King. It seems, but... There we go. My knight, I shall not fail you. All right. Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I've grown exhausted from a long battle. Why does perhaps I have been too cruel. Truth is, I was not always this way. There once was a time where darkness and lightness lived in harmony. A time where darkness could fulfill its purpose in peace. Would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Come now, Sissy. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us all about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes. Friends. It sounds lovely. My apologies. I am not so used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Never better. Yo. Did I say you could get up? Chris? Oh, spare me the heroics. You're the leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friends. Or what? You'll kill me. Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk to me to death? You stupid lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah, but they might. L Lancer! Uh, everyone! What is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. I told everyone you're fighting the Lightners. Everyone remember how kind they were? They decided they'd rather have a king? Accept them. Me. Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies! Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you! Yikes! I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No! You alright, Chris? Chris? Susie? Oh, you're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could have so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Oh, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Don't get used to it. And I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. Wait, but what about the fountain? Huh? Chris, you wanna go say goodbye to everyone, don't you? Well, if you're gonna make me, I guess we can go back for a bit. Let's go. Chris? Susie? You came back? Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, actually, everyone here wants to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, I will try not to skip you. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, I can buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Best, you're the best. Honestly, we owe you. Even a little ball can say something like, thank you. Thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I seem to come here. I asked Sean to come here, but it wasn't in your interest. You're absolutely amazing. Great work. Okay. I'm gonna say. Really, Toby Fox? Really? If you don't get it, it's good for you. Darn, Horsey, you've done us a big job. Now all pieces can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case, I did nothing. Wonderful work, mine amigose. Thou hast toppled the tyrant, freed all creeds. Surely if history shall not forget the tales of Rolls Card and the three heroes. I knew you could do it. Yeah, I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I disliked my job. The future looks sweet, like a piles of bees' puke. Which is honey, I think. A kingdom with so much hope. I hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Counter-running speed A2? We'll have one soon. If that's possible. Aphie looked at you proudly. Yes. What's going on? I slept for everything. What ho? What about us? Aren't we going to be restored as kings? Huh? My treasure isn't harmed? Oh, carry on then. Us animals decided if it's okay if the kings stay in the cage as well. They'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Mamma mia! What a celebration! This calls for a cake! And this time I'll make it out of metal so animals can't eat it. I'll be honest, at first we weren't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. After seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going homeways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends. Uh-huh, I mean, I did not want to. So, you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, lightness on the legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it? I have no idea. If it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, I guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon! My voice really cracked there because I yawned at the same time. Whew. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. Because you rescued it, it grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it's trying to respect you. Wait, I can't go any deeper? Is that all I can do? That's interesting. You can't go through this spot, but this spot is okay. Chris, Susie, are you leaving? Hell if I know, I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are. Susie, Chris, are you going to leave? I just want to say I really enjoyed meeting you too, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude. I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. Hey, Chris, I know we want to stay, but we gotta go. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now. It's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Roll credits. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The unused classroom? How do we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, it wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Elvis we couldn't find any chalk. Ball of junk glass. Ball of junk. A small ball of accumulated things. It smells like scratch and sniffs marshmallow stickers. There's some small shard of something in your pocket. Feels like glass, but it's a light switch. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. The door is locked. Playing cards spill out of the deck in the closet. It's a yellowed, poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Chris, weapon, Halloween pencil, armor, bandage. You know what? I should call home. Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother weird sick. Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you. Uh-huh? A friend? You were spending time with a friend? Chris, we'll make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. When you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Chris, honey, what is it? What? No, I am not giving you a ride home. Our house is not far. It is just at the top of the town. Try walking. It builds character, honey. Chris, I'm grading papers. I can talk to you when you get back, alright? Our house is only at the top of the town, you know? Okay, there we go. There we go. Man, the sun's already settling. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than that to ask us next time, huh? Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? The door is locked. The door is locked. So that has been... Let's see. The computer is turned off. Everyone found peaceful for a moment. It's a bunch of roses. Nothing else here. We check the time. It seems to not be time for class. I mean, if you spent like the entire evening together, you ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm. Do you like breathing, moving fast, with or without legs, but usually with legs? Join the cross-country team with Junkington and Noel. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. Locker, it's locked. This used to be your brother's locker. It's your locker. It's empty. Mrs. Toriel is written in cursive and the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. It's a computer. Its desktop wallpaper is you and your brother dressed up for Halloween 8 years ago. Some kind of teacher food. It's a poster of several basic shapes. Circle, oval, square. Hyperdodecahedron. Because that's the kind of shape you teach to young kids. Kids books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a primitive drawing of your mom. The throne of the gods. Truth. Like, remember, like, if you have been a kid at least once in your life, you know what the throne of the gods is. Like all of these chairs that you just pile up and you try to climb up on it and just sit on it. You're a king at that moment. I know that feel. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents? Alright. It's the scroll. It's interesting though that you looked through the glass. For some strange reason, just for a brief moment, you thought you saw through your hands. You looked at the junk ball in admiration. Nothing happened. Oh, Librarby. Nice. Chris, you survived Susie. I was really worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debts. How to Draw Dragons is now 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I'm a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere 64.23. Consider it, Chris. Chris, what's up? Kat is working, so I'm starting on her project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures. The same picture of a soccer ball 73 times. By the way, I think this is illegal. Like if you rent like something. I think if you rent something, but then the interest piles up for more than the actual article's worth. I think this is illegal to make you pay more than that plus certain fees. Like I think the fee is like, I think it's like half of the book's actual price plus the shipping costs. I think it's something like that. But yeah, making it pay more than the actual book's worth is something not legal here, at least. It's an unlabeled book. You look inside. Oh, I accidentally redone my personal journal except my book. Oh no. They're putting it into their catalog. Oh no. I have to take it out every time I want to write a new entry. Oh no. I know who's that one. There's a book here. You like the page. It's delicious. Why? This must be what they meant by flavored text. If I had the badumts, I would use it. Please remember my name. Please, I wrote a book to help you remember. By Hot's Fire Guy. Wait! Wait! Whoa. Hot's Fire Guy? Isn't that Heat's Flamesman? Wait, isn't it supposed to be Heat's Flamesman? Lord of Hammer. First in the award-winning fiction series lauded by historian great Jason Boone. There's an anime review. Read it? No. Yes. Teen's Corner. Monthly to review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This review has had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series, and let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly colored ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention, Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed, the anonymous yellow lizard. Gotta go to college. This is Dame Stubby. What? She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. A comic full of hot demon guys. Wonder what's would that be? It's a comic. Maybe a comic is like also a manga. So maybe Kuroshitsuji? You could say I'm having a ball. What is he reading? I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them. You look through the window to the computer lab. There seems to be a dog inside working at the computer. Seems like it's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog. The dog is just playing the maracas. It's not doing any work. This might take a while. Computer lab, please serve the web responsibly. In fact, maybe don't do it at all. Poor Heat's Flamesman. Alright, there we go. This is the one I wanted to read. Okay, no, never mind. So apparently it's the same every time. Police Chief Van Dyne is supposed to be directing traffic, but all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street and yelling, "Get out of my way!" She's a pastor. I feel really directed. Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic! Oh wait, it's just that I was scared. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up. Huh? You got something to report? Office. Office? Whose office? No idea who you're talking about. Why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha! If I see office, I'll tackle him. You're good as dead. Oh, how am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck. Guess I should just run away. Oh, you wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank. What? There's Darkworld inside the school? Sure, kids. There's no law against Darkworlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Oh, it's you. Are you here to play the piano again? The patients can't hear it well from here, but I personally enjoy it. It's an obligatory hospital piano. Well, piano. What piano? Wow. Me and my pronunciations today, not the best. Trying to fit in the corner. As a result, it's missing most of the good keys. Play it? Yeah. Blink! Let's go. This guy's all white. Why is this relegating me to his healing chamber? My blood is boiling for battle. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Ice E as a model. At 0 pain is happy. At 10 pain is happy and sweating. Look inside the cupboards. A very small obligatory piano is hiding inside. Come on. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them. Dad, I can just say that to her. Oh my god, I die. I literally die.
Well, sweetheart, first time I laid eyes on your mother, I waked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work.
Really?
Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out.
That doesn't help at all.
Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Did you beat it yet?
I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad.
Well, maybe you shouldn't wait.
Dad?
You should bring it here. I'm bored as hell.
Fine, you win. I'll bring it this time. Oh, it's getting late. Guess I better go. I've got homework.
Oh, that's the group project voice. Third guy again, what's his name? Nerdly?
It's, Badly. He's not that bad, Dad.
I'll kick his ass.
Dad, you're not even supposed to get up.
Bring him by the window. I'll throw something at him.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, honey.
Oh, hi, Chris. It's a bunch of roses in a glass container.
Hey, I'm happy your dad brought me flowers, but roses? What is this, man? Beauty and the Beast? I ain't gotta work, man. We're both beasts. Oh, so you're just here to use the sink, huh? Come on, Chris, be a little friendlier.
Patient name Rudolph Rudy Holiday.
Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something? Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. I love this dude. Alright, Chris. Just give me a straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here?
Oh, really?
You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just a creepy kid next door. Now now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Okay, seriously. Wanna try something? So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crabs. Oh, it's just some tests. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in a light display. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asgore were college pals, right? Oh hey, not that Asriel's got off to college. You think he's doing any crazy parties like me and your dad? Heh, he's just pulling your leg. Dad, your dad was no party animal. Your mother, on the other hand, whew. She'd always fuss about going, but once the party started, yikes man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie. I got smashed on the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie though, couldn't complain. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish she wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus, everything scares her. And when it happens, she freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember, she used to be even afraid of humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, Chris. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Chris, you jealous you don't have your own wall plaque? Amazing what's being done with our taxpayer dollars, huh? Then what the hell are you here for, Chris? To gawk? Thought this was the zoo or something? Come on. It's a chair. It's a chair.
We cannot escape the AI curse. It's a chair. It's one of the sliding bead toys that naturally spawns inside doctors' offices. The beads march grimly along the said path. Wait, can I inspect the sofa? Yep. Alright, that's pretty much about it then. We did the LibRB. The mayor's charisma is about 0. No, it's negative. But she works hard and has a good track record, so she runs unopposed. It's politics, really. Hey, short stuff. Why would you possibly need to talk to the mayor? Your allowance too low, ate too much candies, lost your frisbee in the wash. Hey, short stuff. That's what the cops are for. I'm sorry. The mayor's busy right now. If you need to see her, please try causing some terrible crisis. Wow. That's one way to call a mayor, huh? It's a small pine tree. It's a painting of the town. It's a chair. Maybe it's into politics. I mean, maybe? Question mark? Chris, what a pleasant surprise to see you here. And on a school day. There must be a reason that you came here at such a time. I, Father Alvin, implore you. If you have anything weighing on your mind, please speak. Fruit juice. Chris, if you want some of our sick fruit juice, just come to your service. Our choir sounds a bit thinner since your brother went away. Chris, it would be wonderful if you would sing with us, or even participated to any extent, instead of just trying to drink the fruit juice. I understand. I hope in time you may find a way to seek. Let the angel's power light your way. Oh, there be things here. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Matla, a big pone for the leader of the pack. Shira, a karaoke microphone for a brave singer. Oh no. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. We're always writing. All the time. Finding new ideas in dreams. I wish like, if I could turn my sleep into actual work time, I would 100% do that. Socks. Huh, I wonder what's in there. It's kind of eerie, you know? Maybe, you know, it's the entrance to the dark worlds. So, some of like the things I'm doing here are completely unknown to me. Like, there's a lot of things that weren't there before. Paul's tape is blocking the way. The tape simply reads, "Go!" It knocks on the door to the police station. Someone's going up to the window. They just closed the blinds. Really? Seems like the police really aren't feeling it right now. I should have checked the blinds first. Done it. Alright, yeah, there's plenty of things here. Oh god, someone's actually here. Ice East Pizza! Your #1 spot for a piping hot piece of pizza! Hey, wait a second, I recognize you! Little buddy, it's me! Wanna chat for a minute before I lose my mind? Yeah, sure. Make no mistakes, little buddy.
I see pizza is H-E-L-L. I can slack off for seconds without hearing. Be a team player. There's no I in pizza. Yes, there is. You just took it out. It's okay, little buddy. I've been saving up to go to college where Ozzy is. And then I'll get a theater degree, become a famous actor, and let the fangirls roll in, little buddy. Hey, little buddy, what's up? Yes, little buddy. Good idea. Meet the Rogues Gallery. Blue ears, self-serve obsessed, no concept of personal space. Keeps accidentally pouring slushies on me and giggling. The warrior, thankfully absent due to pizza-related injuries. Constantly terrorizing customers with war chants. Purple guy, man, that guy, Chikara. Actually, that guy even work here? Ah, my co-workers. Where would I be without them? A happy place, little buddy. A much happier place. Do you know when Adzy's coming home? You can tell him this, but I really miss the guy. It'd be sweet to cruise around town like old times, picking up, for example, chicks. Which, as a matter of course, may not have ever actually happened. But one time Undyne made eye contact with me while she was writing me a speeding ticket. Poor little dude. Would you be interested in trying some of our many 24 pizza flavors? We got normal, cheese, ice, gravy, double ice, pepperonis, and more. Stop on down at Icy's Pizza. Entrance is locked, no one's inside. Seems like all of the employees are outside in costume. Here. Okay, they should have done. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family should have done family. I think, or family, something like that. They should have done that. He's going to love it. Ice me up, boss. Juice's dinner. You're alive. Nice. I'm working. This uniform's mandatory. I will take the special, and do you have any edible glitter? I think the youngest one won't eat anything if it doesn't look like treasure. A pinch sprinkles will work too. So for you two girls, I'll be the crepes, and the cinnamon latte, 2 bunny puffets, and a piece of firewood? So, how would you like that firewood done? I like the vibe of the waitress here. You should sign up too. Nah, serving drinks wouldn't really suit a fire elemental. If I got nervous, I'd just melt all the ice. Ice Wolf does not like ice in drink. Ice Wolf like ice to be drink. That's a way. Ice Wolf would also like ice cream mascots. Look at my ragged body, you must wonder what kinds of secrets I hold. My secret is, I put all my leftover pancakes in this giant heart. That's a heckin' lot of pancakes. Give me some. Ooh, I sure love pancake. Hey there, I haven't seen you in a while, hon. I remember, back on Sundays after service, you and your family would come in and order the special. Of course, things happened, and then y'all stopped coming together. Every Sunday, you and your brother would still come in. I'd order you a hot chocolate, and you two would sit down at the table in the corner, drawing shapes in the window with your breath. You must really miss him, huh? Here, how about this? Got the hot chocolate. On the house, hon. Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. I got a hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, topped with homemade marshmallows in the shape of bunnies. Nice. Wait, is that supposed to be like something like Arby's, but instead of Arby's, wait, no. What was the name of no, Grillby's. Grillby's, but instead he just removed everything and put sans at the end of it. Hey, Luke was walking around. How are you, kid?
Great to see you. Okay. I'm tempted to do great to see you again.
Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Especially considering I've never met you before. Name Sans. Sans is Skeleton. I'm Newton. What's up?
Friends.
We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better?
Me.
Oh there, Dyer. You can't just jump straight into friendship. It takes time. Alright, that's enough time. Take this. Write whatever you feel like.
Ring ring. Hello. You have reached the hotline for aged babies. Please place 1 for ageds, 2 for babies, 3 for aged babies, and 4 for none. I'm an idiot baby. Hi, so you're an idiot baby. To tell you the truth, I'm one too. Let's try our best, okay? Like... Not Son's number. The phone kept ringing infinitely.
What's up?
Friends.
We just...
Me.
I don't hang out with idiot babies. They compete with my sociological niche.
My teacher.
Alphys, yeah, I know about her. Came into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills, and slunk out of the place. Pajamas tray on the floor. Anyway, our relationship is, purely business. So, I guess I'll just let her do her thing. Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. Just great. Came to the store to buy chocolate kisses. She said she's gotta lock her door to stop you from eating. You sound like a fun kid, huh? Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Unfortunately, it's closed. Rather pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone also complained to the guy who ruins it. Hey, bud. Are you busy tomorrow? I need some help with something. Would be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, you answered quickly, huh? That's not good. I'm a total stranger. You should probably use it in more. Well, I guess I shouldn't complain. What? What are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm not going to be there. That'd be weird. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. See ya. Knock, knock, knock.
No response. But the distant trazzle of bones.
Oh, you got something better to do? You too. Anyway, I'll be standing here doing nothing.
Alright. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, are you the human that lives at the top down? Well, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? What kind of question is that? Monsters are made of blood too?
Oh, that sounds like the knock of a beginner. Come back when you've gotten bad at knocking.
Yo, Chris. So very Susie, haha. I mean, I never saw her beat anyone up, but, be careful. Like the one time me, Snowy, and Jock and Tom were playing handball, and she just creepily watching us on the corner. And then when the ball rolled over to her, she just, threw solid. Hey there, Mrs. Cesarius. I'm having a good day, indeed. I'm having a good night, rather. I've managed to recover full ownership of my own face. It still feels like a little bit like it still feels I still feel like a little bit hurt where they just injected me with anesthetic, but it's nothing like a night or two will fix anyway. Nice. You're progressing well overall into your university overall. I'm glad to see that it's been going better and better for you. Quite surprised with your grades, with how your grades are at the moment. Yeah. Keep at it. Keep at it. As long as you put in the effort and you keep well, consistent effort is best overall. If you overwork yourself, but you don't like make it consistent overall, it's going to be much worse than just doing a little bit of effort, but keeping that effort consistent. Just keep at it and do it. Do it. She first solid and kicked the ball as hard as she could, right into Orifice's Undyne's guard. Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, City sucks, Chris. Come on. Ooh, you're lucky, Chris. You got this class of office. Not fair. First class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny. Knock, knock, knock. Oi, Snowy, what do you tell you about knocking doors so hard? Don't do it. This girl gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know. Oh, hey, look. Hey there, Office. Chris, you're okay. I was really worried when you come back. Where did you go? Did you skip class? Well, don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know. I'm not in trouble. Oh, well, let me know if you need anything. It's a saucer of milk. Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something? Saucer. Oh, the saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew. She's a perfect angel. Huh? What does she look like? Well, I've never actually seen her, but ever since I started pulling out milk, it's been disappearing. So I'd like to think that there's a cat. My cat. Chris, even though you never got the shulk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So in return, I can let you borrow my homemade DVD collection of The Simpsons. You know, the sitcom about the middle-class monster family? It's got every episode in all 28 seasons. Is there like 28 seasons of The Simpsons? That's interesting. It's the funniest multiple show ever. Make sure you don't watch past the second season. This is they just rebooted the Simpsons too, bro. It goes kind of change and finding she gets many problems that's kind of lost the focus on family in the earlier. I figure you look away to bring to mental and let's just not see that's what all of her. When did the craft of friends just You don't want to watch it? That's okay, Chris. Jeebus almighty. Flowers. Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school and gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, he always gives me flowers. Really makes me wonder if he likes if he likes the awesome comic silent to him. Honestly, he kind of remind me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. It's a trash can full of well-kept flowers. It's a dirty trash can. It's a dirty trash can. Alright, is there anything else I can do? Oh, there is more. There's some kind of a scratching noise coming from inside. Chrissy, like long time to see. What's up? Do you want to talk about something? Go away. Oh, that's no way to talk to your almost sister-in-law. I am joking, but like, remember the time I played Truth or Dare, Vazzy? I like meeting giving me his first kiss. Then your mom found out to kiss someone and I think she basically dialed 1911. I think your family went to church like every single day that week. remember that time we wanted to hang out with those big kids? I was like, yeah, of course, just get us some burgers. And then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back and get some french fries too. Then those are miniature cakes. They were so good. I had like 6. Well, then I like suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. Well, so like anyway, Chris, are you busy? That chick next door drives me nuts. I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be like me? Mostly her whole family is like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat fur. Like for a hairnet girl. Like for your whole body. Knock, knock, knock. I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. So now, why don't you pray silent home? I'm telling you, they're not home right now. Oh, you just wanted to talk to me? Well, apologies, beautiful. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a nobody. You're good. Let me talk to you.
Dum-de-dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy, how can I?
Oh, Chris! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot if you don't... I forgot if you don't like hugs like that.
Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you'd like.
Some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. It's the cash register. There's not much change inside.
Say, Chris, I was thinking, perhaps when Israel comes home, we could all go to dinner just like old times. My treat. Doesn't that sound yummy? And we could all have a nice drive around town. I might need to clean up my truck, but...
It's a green flower, protected in a container. It's an orange flower, protected in a container. It's a yellow flower, protected in a container. It's a golden flower, protected in a container. It's a sunflower, protected in a container. A blue flower, protected in a container. A purple flower, protected in a container.
Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
It's a note. It says,
no rent received. Again, stop giving away flowers. Start selling them. You have 1 month.
C. Who is it? Who could it be? C. C. It's a dirty watering can. Various bags of soil. It's a door. It's locked. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a rusty fridge with some photos on it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
See photos. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. Hey there, Cosmic! A reindeer-looking monster stands by nearby in the tuxedo. They all look happy.
All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass.
It's a small TV, on top of some superhero comics. It's an air mattress.
It's certainly not king size.
Chris, do you want to sleep over? You could use that air mattress and I could,
use those bags of soil.
Perhaps not. How are you doing, Cosmic? Let's see. The door is locked. Hope I'm doing well. Got to go sleep in a bit before you stop by. Oh, thank you.
Oh, Chris, before you go.
Damn it! I hate when it does this. Like you're starting off with like a sneeze. Like you feel like the feeling of a sneeze, Just so you just go like, But then you're kind of tired, so instead of actually sneezing away, you're just yawning. So it doesn't help the thing. Here, for your mother. All secret. Bouquet of flowers. Have a great day, Chris. Alright. Besides having stuff to do tomorrow, you're doing pretty well. Ah, nice. What kind of stuff it's if it's not too insensitive of me to ask? Hey neighbor, when's the old brother dog gonna come by? Huh? I just love to see him. This is a sweet little man. He's just got one problem. He's unlike my wife's cooking. What's wrong, Douglas? You don't like to like frozen cat food? Ha. It's a broken girl. It smells like bun cat food. Little Chrissy, like what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug. I'm not even actually your aunt. Oh my god, can I talk to you about something? Actually, like anything though, your choice. Like that green girl next door, oh my god, Chrissy, she's like my life villain. Like the other day, I went to see Capeta's Stew, and the only other person in the theater was her. But then went to QC's another cappuccino. She was like already drinking one. She's just copycat, copygator, copysource, cupidile. And no, she sucks. Oh, how's Catty doing? I have no idea. I like totally can't connect at all. Yesterday I asked her if she wanted to hear me playing the ukulele. She said no. Then she told me my playing is an anti-blessing from hell. What the heck, Chrissy? It's so cute. I love my freaked up little sis. Oh my god, that's real. What a cutie pie. Do you remember when me and him went to the dance? That was like best night ever. Even though I spilled the entire punch bowl all over him and danced inappropriately in front of your mom, I got arrested in parking lot for making a scene. Haha. That was so much fun. Telling me I'll say hi. Chris, if you want to come in, the cat flap is always open to you. The West Kind morning star feet travel dun using public transport. I see. That sucks. Oh, hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so actually got a few things ready for you in case. Wait, sorry. I can't right now. I've got my health king in and... Sorry, Chris. I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris. Chris? Did you want to talk about something? Anything. Chris? I'm feeling alright. Normally not so talkative. I don't mean to sound like something wrong with you, but... Chris, is something wrong? What did you go to see the hospital to see my dad? I mean, I'm sure you appreciated it, but, Gosh, I'm sorry, Chris. We didn't say anything. Huh? Why don't I ask my mom for the key? You know, she doesn't like it when I bother her when she's working. So don't worry, okay? I'll just go over to Catty's. Sissy, that's right, you were with Sissy. When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but... everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask something if that's okay? Sissy, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her? She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her? If that's okay. She's nice. What? She's a nice person? Really? Really? Honestly? Truly? I mean, that's just what I was hoping, but... Wait, this isn't a trick, is it, Chris? Like when you put ketchup on your arms and told me it was blood? Really? You're serious? Totally serious? Gosh, and maybe I should try talking to her. If I die, you're paying for my funeral, Chris. Though honestly, if she's nice, I might die too. I knew it's another gate. It appears to be locked. Noelle Lore, yeah, So, what I gathered is that like she was interested in a lady, and sorry, I'll read that afterwards. And like from talking with her dad, I think that she was interested in someone, but yeah, I think that might have been Susie, actually. So that struck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Oh hey, hello. Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro, watching the waves go by. True. It's a metal picnic table. Cigarette butts lay on the ground underneath it. Stick your fingers into the holes in the table. Stick fingers. Your fingers don't fit through the top anymore. You try from below. Your hands became covered in cobwebs. I have cobwebs. It's not okay. Okay, that's it. There's nothing here. I've already been there. So that might be it. That might be everything I could have done around here. It's your mom's then. Welcome home, honey. There's a secret if you want. Did you have fun with your friends today? That might be too late now. By the way, I just finished baking a pie. Yeah, I'm past the door now. Ah! It's a Shiro! No! That's one of the worst times to raid for. We're almost done with the game. But still, thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? Oh, I didn't get... Wait. Makibot, what's going on here? Oh, that's because my own bot wasn't working. I think it's much better when the bot actually is in working order. It might be a little bit better. Maybe, perhaps. But how was your day, Toshiro? How was your stream? And welcome to all raiders here. I'm Makimoke. We are doing some Deltarune Chapter 1 in preparation for Chapter 2 a little bit later on down, well, in the next week at least. So we've pretty much done everything in here itemless. We haven't used like any kind of item whatsoever because I was like, maybe if I played through this game again, I might want to try and see if I can make it a little bit more challenging. And we actually just like one shot pretty much everything. So stream went really good. We're doing some Resident Evil 1 NES. Oh, it's an NES bootleg. That's interesting. There we go. There you go, Makibots. Let's go. So you're playing Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. It's a great game. It's a fantastic game overall, a fantastic series. I still need to play most of the series overall. I played Trails in the Sky, and I think it was Trails of Cold Steel 1. So yeah, I need to play a lot of the other games as well. But Trails in the Sky is easily one of the better ones in the series. From what I hear, at least. Alright. By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it'll be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? hey, I can exit. Okay, so Cosmic, what's the thing you wanted to tell me at the lake? Okay. So I remember that I messed up at the lake. Whoop, that's not where I want to go. I knew I messed up at the lake. That there was something there, but maybe there's like a rock or something. Onion-san! Hey there, noticed you were here. It's me, you know me, right? Of course you do. I'm real popular, I just don't have any friends. It's okay you're here, because you're here. Will you be my friend? Yes. Oh, how I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. I don't remember being this happy before. What's your name, friend? Hippopotamus. It's Grace. Chris, that's you. That's a real nice name for a friend. Excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. Actually, since someone talks to me, I forgot my own name. Chris, can you give me your name? Onion. It's perfect you're here. I don't know what it means, but it's perfect. Feels like it's shaped like me. Feels like it smells like me. Wait, what was the name? Yum? Yeah, it's perfect. Yum. That's my name. Well, it's Yum-san now. Thank you for giving me a name. I'll cherish it, you hear? Christmas? That's your name, right? I want to tell you something tomorrow. Something I can only tell a friend. Come back soon, you hear? Alright, I'm back. Not it. It didn't work. What if I come back here now? Not it. But yeah, The Legend of Heroes is a great series overall that I want to get more in depth in, but there are so many other games I need to play. So many other games I need to do. Back again. Hi. You're active today, are you not? Perhaps you can use some of that energy to wake up on time. Your brother cannot carry you to school anymore, you know? I didn't really like Yum-san in it's Onion-san. Onion-san in Undertale. Yum is Deltarune now. Chris, what is it, honey? Flowers. Oh, Chris? Flowers? For your mother? So sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well. Worry not, Gliss. I will find some place for them. Hi. Chris, since only you and I are living here right now, feels just a little bit lonely, does it not? Unfortunately, sharing a warm, freshly made pie is the perfect cure for such a condition. As long as I get to eat some, of course. Remember that video game you and Asriel used to play? What was it called? Super Smashing Fighters? When he was very little, he loved the green lizard from that. The Yoshi! We even had a birthday party for him themed around it. Your father painted all these eggs with spots as decoration. Oh, your brother loved it. Until the next day, your father cooked them all for breakfast. Your brother just kept crying. Ever since he hated that book about eating green eggs. Chris, honey, you have grown so much. Someday soon you will be going off to university as well. You remember when you were little? You asked for when your horns were going to grow in. We bought that headband with the little and red horns on it. Oh, you wore it for months. Whatever happened to it? headband with little red horns. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. I am right in front of the phone, so I can phone my phone. Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's pie. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. It's the toilet. Flush it. I flushed the toilet. I flushed the toilet. Chris? Is everything alright in there? Chris, what are you doing? It's the same. Nah, it's the same message as in when you come when you go to school. A shame. A shame. All right. Yeah, all of that has been read. It's only you. The door is locked. All right. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? Yes. You decided to go to bed. So this is the end of chapter 1. But one last thing. Well, that happens. That happens. Things happen. So,
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy, there's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the cold with the truth, the promise in our
alright, so this was the end of chapter 1. Next week, same day, we are going to be doing chapter 2 of Deltarune. I'm kind of glad I replayed this because there was a lot of things I never could have played. Well, I never could have seen without doing them now. So that's interesting. Wait, keep playing chapter 1. I kind of want to go to chapter 2 afterwards, but keep playing chapter 1. Does this let you like import your save from chapter 1 to chapter 2? Let's see. I'm not going to Tuesday save the plate. Save the dates. Okay, so does it let's okay. Okay, so it saves. So like this seems like this has saved entirely. So I don't need to go for chapter 2 right now. All right. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So we are yeah, I will have to pick the Maki one next time I run this game again. That's what I'm gathering from this at least. And even if I don't necessarily like do it right, like even if I mess it up somehow and it just doesn't work that way, I'll just redo everything on my own. I'll check if this is done properly or not, and then afterwards I'll just run the chapter to where it's supposed to be. But yeah, for now, thank you all so much for coming back here. Let's see. It's me. So, all right. So today is over. That was really fun. Tomorrow is going to be some tomorrow and after tomorrow will be some art and chill. But on tomorrow we're going to be doing a VTuber chibi hunt. So what I do is I go into Twitter, I find a VTuber I want to draw that has participated in any kind of art raffle in any shape or form, and that hasn't necessarily been chosen. And I draw a chibi for them. And then afterwards I'll just send it to them via Twitter and see how this goes. And then for after tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making some floof stuff, but at the same time I'm going to be doing a janky talkie about like the future of Twitch and the future of Twitch, what happens with Twitch right now, what's the current state of Twitch, the current experiments that are being done, the blog posts, the all kinds of crazy stuff that happens on Twitch right now, and some of the moves I might be doing in the near future. I kinda hate that I have to talk about this at all, but it's an important conversation that we need to have as Twitch streamers, as Twitch viewers, as Twitch like anything, be it viewers, streamers, people running Twitch, people making Twitch like the way it is. We need to talk about it, and we need to talk about it now. But yeah, so this will be done on to Wednesday. But yeah, for now, I'll leave you off here. I'll see you tomorrow for some well, actually, wait, before that. I'll see you off tomorrow for some delicious art and chill. Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't send you off to anything here. I don't see anybody that does anything similar to what I'm doing here. So no, actually, no, right? Sorry. All right. So have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful meal. Have a beautiful anything. Have a beautiful yourself. And I will see you on tomorrow for some VTuber chibi hunts and some art and chill. Take care. Boop.